Hello, Mrs. Hardy. I've created this screencast to best show you my plan for the workshop. I would begin by explaining what exactly digital literacy is, that it is the ability to use technology successfully, which extends past simply being capable of using a certain type of technology. It also means being able to choose the most appropriate type of technology for the task at hand. Next, you should explain the importance of digital literacy, especially for teachers. Discuss how a teacher who is digitally literate is much more prepared for the challenges of involving all different types of learners and of keeping kids motivated to learn. Stress the importance of becoming familiar with a variety of types of technology. A teacher who is digitally literate can switch up their lesson plans so that they don't do the same thing every single day and become boring. They can include activities involving technology that will help develop their students' 21st century skills and increase the likelihood that their students will actually remember what they're learning about. Now, you may be asking, what are the 21st century skills? At this point, you should define these skills as problem solving, analytical thinking, creativity, communication and collaboration, and accountability and ethics. These skills have increased in importance since the start of the 21st century, since most jobs today require these skills. Next, you should explain that these skills are essential for students to develop. A student without these skills will not go far in a very competitive job market, and they will likely not even go far in a college setting, since these skills are becoming more and more expected. Now would be a good time to talk about how to incorporate these skills into a classroom. Due to their complex nature, 21st century skills may appear difficult to teach. This is when digital literacy and technology come in. Technology provides ways for students to interact with the world, create unique projects, access a huge field of information, and experience situations otherwise impossible. The list is endless. A digitally literate teacher is able to choose what technology to use to best enable this learning process, which is the easiest way to teach 21st century skills. As long as the teacher knows which technologies will help win, technology could be incorporated into lesson plans to aid in teaching the standards. For example, one of the Indiana standards for United States history can be seen here. It says, identify areas of social tension such as the Red Scare, Prohibition, religious fundamentalism, the KKK, New Morality, and the New Woman, and explain their consequences in the post-World War I era. Now, this information could be easily taught by a teacher just reading from a PowerPoint and explaining what these things were and explaining the consequences of them as the students take notes. However, a digitally literate teacher may choose another way for the students to learn this information. Maybe they choose for the students to research the information on their own and gather the information in groups, and then create a video together showing the prominent points of each of the different topics and having pictures that show things from that era so that people can see it and learn about it like that instead of just reading to them and have them take notes. The second option is much more interactive for the students, and they would develop creativity and collaboration skills from making the video and working together. Finally, a good way to end this workshop may be to demo some of these different technologies that the teachers could use in their classroom. You could have stations set up and they could go around and try the different technologies and become more familiar with them so that they can eventually incorporate them into their own classroom. So these are the 6 most important things that I think should be in the workshop. Just let me know if you have any questions or need more information. Good luck!